Ladles and jelly spoons. Oh, I'm on here. Why am I on there? This is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife, and I can hear myself. I'll turn that off. There you go. Why? That's the FaceTime camera, and that's the Osmo camera. And I want to do this. I want to change it. Let's do that. FaceTime. There you go. I'm back in the room. So, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that Michael has entertained you enough. I hope he's shown you all around the place so I don't have to. I've arrived. I'm a little bit late, but there you go. This is Tim Dowd for Living with MS in Tenerife. The stream quality updated because the Wi-Fi is not strong enough. So what we're going to have to do is, because it's pouring down with sun here, and we don't have an umbrella yet, we got to do this. Because otherwise, my gear will overheat. But that's another story. So, ladles and jelly spoons, they've just finished Sticky 13. They're just going to go and do something else, I think, in a minute. And then there should be a couple of tables under the umbrellas free that we can nick. So, keep your beady eyes out, ladles and jelly spoons, for people getting up. And then just go and nick them. Here we go. So, who have we got on? We got 92 people watching. Good golly, Miss Molly. Did you all come over from Michael yet? Did he send you over? How many did you have on?
No, 92. 44.
44, Michael. That's good. That's good. What do you normally have?
Yeah, it was only 5.
Yeah, that's good.
Give the ball.
Actually, Webby, it's because I shared it on my channel.
Oh, no.
And then it went up.
No.
If I'd have said Webby was on, it would have gone down.
What mayor in Kawasaki?
Like, he is the mayor of Kawasaki. He just doesn't realise that I'm the ambassador.
I don't mean nothing.
That don't mean nothing. Aston Villa supporters.
What next England job?
What have I done?
The Broly.
The Broly, yeah. Here's David. David. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what you're saying. Somehow I've messed up the cameras, because if I go 2s up now, is it me on the same one? It is. So let's do this. Let's do this one as Osmo. And if I look that way now, that's the wrong way. Right, if this is the interview seat, then if I look that way, hang on, let me do this. Let me just turn this around this way. So that's right. So that's looking that way and that's looking that way. Okay. So I've got it right. So, but that means my intro's wrong, isn't it? Which one's intro? Intro's this one. That's okay. 2's up's this one. That's also okay. The comments, up and down. We've done it. We've cracked it, ladles and jelly spoons. 43 comments, 1 thumbs down. Thank you very much. We know who you are. What they don't understand is that any interaction's good for the channel. Yeah. Helen Copeland, evening Tim. Dundee Durrickson. Thumbs up, please. Jeff Daniels, Jack Bell. It's Craig. Sin alcohol, Tim. After today, he looks like the crack master. No, unfortunately, it's mit alcohol.
That was 1 ages ago. Realised you'll have to come out.
It's Craig's on, Adam Hussein's on, David Mulready, Adam, Craig, Emma Kelly. I'm on a gin and tonic diet. That's fine. I've lost 2 days. The old ones are the best. See you later. But I'm here all week. Craig's no live here. Tim's live on Michael's live now. Tim's live on Edinburgh Honest Guide live now. Heatwave. Magnus, Tim, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Just don't drink in the pub. Love the Monty. Yeah, I think what it is, it's not the last Freaky Friday, by the way.
I know, I just said it was.
It's the last Freaky Friday here drinking beer. What I want to do next week is find a different location where I don't drink beer. So I'm going to drive to it. And that'll save me a couple of pounds of weight. Just don't drink the beer. It was actually quite good. I didn't drink beer for a month, and it just fell off because I didn't change the way I ate and nothing like that. What's the sound? That sounds okay. Good. Okay, Craig, Pam Dumain's on. Walking Talking Foodies, James Kerr, Wagwan Tours. Vinny's on. Who won? Somebody else. Somebody else won. Evening, Tim and Gesset. Anne-Marie Elton, cool dude. Martin Voss, evening, everyone. Susan Roberts, Susan B. Chris Godfrey. Last ever Freaky Friday. It's not the last ever Freaky Friday. It's the last Freaky Friday for the summer in the Montecristo. There will be a show next week. Don't worry. I just don't know where yet. But I am going to be putting in bits of things I'm doing during the week. So I'm going to be filming during the week, and then I do like a magazine show on Friday, where it's not just me sat here drinking and chatting to you. I've got information for you, or I've got some people that I've interviewed in the week, or I've been somewhere. So I'll fly a drone. I'll do a drive around. Not a long one, just a little drive around somewhere, where you know and love, or somewhere where you don't know and love. And we'll do a sort of a magazine show. Chris, Stuart Bloomer, evening everyone. Brendan Scanlon, glad to see you back. Oh yeah, the reason I've been away is because my family arrived and stayed for 2 weeks. They went home last night, plop, plop, crying my eyes out. And they arrived last night at midnight in Germany, in Munich, and they got home about 2 o'clock in the morning. The kids were up and about all the time, so they got reacclimatized to the new time zone again, which is good, because they got to get up an hour earlier now. Oh dear. Jeff's on. A view from me. Good evening, Tim. Hope you're well. Hope everyone is well and good. Yes, sir, we are. Gideon's on. Sarah Childs. Mrs. Tigbits. Haven't seen you for a while. Cool dude. North Tenerife man's on. Good evening, Tim and Christina. Chris isn't with me today, but I will give you a love. Pam Domain. It's Craig. Ted Winfield's on. Anne-Marie, Siobhan. Evening, everyone. Hope you're all well. Louise Parks. Louise, thank you so much for all your support. We really, really do appreciate your support. And thank you so much for everything that you do there. Pauline Gloucester. Both. I hope the rest of that sentence is coming, or does it just mean both? I quite like it. David Battler's on. Everybody saying hi to Michael, Rick, Subi. Love Tim and Webby together. You always give a good feeling. You're my well-being session, Subi. Yeah, I don't know whether Webby will be coming on a Friday with me. I will invite him, but I'm not sure. He's also taking a rest. Tomorrow is the last Webby Sports Roundup for the summer until the new season starts. So don't forget to tune in for that live at 9:30 Saturday morning. Big Steve's on. Good evening. Anne-Marie, Alan Fraser, Billy's camera. Dane Doofus, I still haven't replied to your email, Dane. I'll do it tomorrow. I promise. I'll do it tomorrow. Siobhan saying, good evening, Simply Nixon, Dave Butler, it's Craig. Clickbait, Tim. It is sort of clickbait for the simple reason it's the last Freaky Friday in Montecristo for the summer was the title. So I think it's pretty truthful. Webby's swearing up in the corner there. Jamie, hi Tim, 9 weeks tomorrow will be there. Jamie, we'll definitely meet up this time, even if I've got to crawl to you, my friend.
What a bad day for my neighbours. It's okay, the wine nearly went over.
All right. The wine nearly went over. All right.
Neighbours.
Anne-Marie, Andy Park. We'll miss Monty. It's a great show. Please don't change it, says Andy Park. People are saying don't change it. Shall I come back next week? Webby Sports Roundup. I'll be on in a mo, he says. And Marie's sharing stuff. Holiday Philosopher. Hi, Tim. Marie Ayres is on. Billy Cameron, Siobhan, Craig, and Cole's Place. Flying visit. Hope you're all well. And thank you for joining in, Cole. We really do appreciate you coming in. I know you're a very busy man. Is a very busy man. When are you coming over again? I'll just show you where we are. Here's the empty bit. We're outside the empty bit here. Let's see if we can get. Oops, I nearly fell off the table there. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, no, with those, well, don't want to be on it. Let's go this way. No, we're going the wrong way. Where's WEBBY? The old WEBBY guy. Oh, I put it on too slow, haven't I? I put the motor on too cinematic. There he is. Here's the man. So let's follow him. There you go. And let's zoom in for. Hey up. He doesn't know he's on. There he is. Webby's chatting with Ian over there. If you can lip read, you can hear what he says. If they can lip read, they can hear what you say. I've just put the camera. I've just pointed the camera to you.
Here's my neighbours. How are you, darling? All right. What are you doing? I really watch this.
Watching tennis. We'll see you all catch up. So, ladies and gentlemen, what's been happening? To tell you the truth, it has been a fantastic 2 weeks with my family. We've really enjoyed it. I've done some nice meals for us, and I've even done. We've even been out a couple of times and got a takeaway. So I haven't been cooking all the time. If you want to check out timothydowd.com/blog, you'll see some of the pictures of the food I've cooked. And everybody tells me that the problem with cooking is not the actual cooking itself, but deciding what to cook. So what you want to do is go to last week's blog on my website, find out what I've cooked, and then just cook it again. You don't have to decide anything ever again, right? Just do the Tim diet. And depending on however you are, you'll either lose weight or gain it. So there you go. It's about time that Webby got the beers in. Webby's always getting the beers in. He's a nice lad. Very nice man. We enjoy watching you every Friday. We'll miss it. I'll still be on a Friday. I'll still be on a Friday. We're not listening, are they? I will go live at 5:55 Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Just Meet Up Monday won't be called Meet Up Monday because we'll be doing something different. Balcony Banter is definitely Balcony Banter, the same as it was, hasn't changed. And Freaky Friday will not be at the Montecristo. It'll be somewhere else because I wanna stop drinking. So that's why I'm getting them in now. So I've got leftover moussaka tonight. And there's not a lot, so I've got to fill up on the calories on the beers. There you go. Cool, dude. Do you like me? Do you like me parasol? You know, when I thought the word parasol, and then I realised that para is for, and sol is sun, so it's for the sun. Parasol. Yeah. That's amazing, isn't it? We know Spanish, and we didn't know we knew Spanish. That's it. There you go. Hey up. Here comes the waiter. There he is, Michael. Do you want to come and sit here, Michael? Have a chat.
I'll go last if you like.
You go last.
Oh, come on now. There's the bottle.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh my golly gosh. Oh my golly gosh. Let's get you in. I know. Do me a favour, just stick your head in front. Just stick, and then I'll tap it. There you go. Now I'll track you. It'll save me doing it. And how far do we want to go in? There we go. We're about the same now. Are you okay there? If I do that, I'll get you in it. We'll be in the shade.
That's fine.
We're both in the shade. Cool, dude. So this is Michael. I'll give him a microphone. Hang on. Ting. Number 2 microphone is on.
You want to put voice isolation?
I've put voice isolation on here, so I don't need it on the mics.
Okay.
So it does the whole thing.
Thank you.
The whole thing, ladles and cherry spoons. Mark Sweeney's on. Does that also mean no wine with your dinner, Timothy? Does it, L? we only drink half a bottle of wine between us at a meal anyway. So so basically, it's not. Oh, I've got to zoom back out again. There you go. We're the same size now. So, young Michael, what have you been doing today?
Today we met Scott this morning with Denise, and we had a wee couple of drinks. So nice.
In the morning.
Yeah, we've got.
You're on holiday.
I think they met Webby first, and then they came through to play Las Americas, and we had a wee. Me, Steve, Scott, and Denise just have a drink for a couple of hours, and they send their best.
Thank you.
And
They're on.
are they on? There you go. And yeah, it was a nice afternoon. We went back to the apartment, and we just relaxed until we got ready. Quite a relaxed day.
It's I've been cleaning and washing clothes.
Yeah.
And bedding. So I've been working well, I can't say bollocks, can I? No. Right. Working my bollocks up. And then I get these texts from my mate Webby. My mate Webby. And I get these texts and he says, can you do this very simple thing for me, because I can't be bothered? And why do I have to do it if I've got a monkey that does it?
Is that his words? Got a monkey. I've got a monkey.
You look after me.
Oh,
I tell you what, I went out this morning, I did my walk, and then I came back and I've been working. Well, I mean, the first time you text me, I'm putting washing in the washing machine. The second time I'm doing washing out.
yeah.
See, the thing is, Webby's got a mum at home, so it gets all his stuff done for him. So, all right, see you in a minute.
Yeah, so this week's been relaxing.
Yeah.
I've hardly done any videos, and I've done a few lives.
Are you Irish?
Yes.
We've never met your wife, have we?
No,
No.
she's never been on camera.
She's
But
never-
she has.
Oh, is she here?
Aye.
I don't even know what she looks like.
Christy's over there. That beauty over there. She does everything for me.
No way.
So people have seen her. She's just shy. Aren't you,
Not
Kirsty?
shy. You're not shy.
Would you like to come on and say hello to everybody?
No.
Why not?
We might have a malfunction in a minute.
You're the star of the show. You know what I mean? Yes, last.
Have you ever been on one of his? You know. So that means if you come on mine.
Oh, cheeky. But you can keep her.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Actually, keep me, because I can stay here.
All right.
I'll move in with you.
He loves inviting himself to places, doesn't he? I know. I'll tell you what I'll do to him. I'll come to your house and I'll sleep on the couch, because your daughter's gone anyway now. So you've got.
Thank you very much.
There you go.
I'll change my flights when I go back. That's fine. Nice wee couch.
So, I mean, the thing is, I don't mind about that, but can you afford the 2,500 a week rent?
That's extortion, come on.
You know,
Prices in Tenerife are bad.
extortion is if you
I'll
have
stay
no
with
other
Webby.
option. That's only extortion if you have no other option.
Aye. I'll stay with Webby and sleep in his pool.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Aye.
Yeah, you can sleep in his pool one night.
Aye.
Blub, 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 blub,
I'll turn
blub.
up.
You know, they bury you on the third day here.
Really?
Yeah, there's no hanging around here.
It's not very nice.
You die, that's it. Then they burn you the next day.
That's not really
Yeah.
good. I mean, die and see you later, cheerio. Like,
What I reckon they
Have a
should
drink.
do is have a ceremony and chuck us into the volcano
oh,
and
no.
pray to the volcano god. I think, that should be it, shouldn't it, really?
I want my YouTube videos to be memory of me,
I want my MTV. I'm recording stuff now for my grandchildren
right?
so that when I die, I can just say, I'm not really dead, I'm hiding from your mother.
Unlist and have the videos coming out in like 10 years, 20 years time.
Yeah, just set them up, yeah. Just schedule them, yeah.
100 years time.
Right, we're going to have a random comment now. I've got a button that picks a random comment,
Random comment.
shows it on the screen. And the comment is, Maria Alti, just been for a day trip, few beers in the new Mar Kelly's on North Tenerife, man. There you go.
There you go.
And it will disappear right now.
So every time you press that button, it gives you a random comment.
Well, it gives me the last one actually, but I thought the random.
Are they trying to say I'm a busy?
Oh, you might be asking why I've got a brolly up here. It's because we're in direct sunlight. I will say here, it'll be all right. I mean, there's a bit of haze, so it's not too bad, isn't it? If we
It doesn't go dark till 9 o'clock.
actually, in the words of the eternal bard Shakespeare, sod it,
So that.
sod it. There we go. Gentlemen, we've got rid of that. Michael,
Yes.
you came here 5 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks
I was
ago.
home 10 days and I came back.
You're home. What happened?
What happened? Well, it was quite funny.
Let me do this.
Home.
Let me do this. That's a better.
That better.
That's better. Yeah. Takes one chin away.
We got home and Kirsty was in Ibiza.
Oh, you're in Ibiza.
Yeah.
His ex-wife was in Ibiza.
And we were sitting there and I went,
He's just given it to me.
I
So,
wonder how much the flights are to Tenerife.
hi Georgie, come on, say hello.
To Edinburgh, and then I looked at Glasgow.
Here she is, Georgie.
£800.
This is my bit of sweet, you know, on the side. We meet on Saturday mornings sometimes, don't we, kid? At the coffee shop. They're all talking, you know. They're all talking. Sorry, go ahead, man.
No, it's fine. It's fine. So I was just in the house and I said, I'll check the flights. They're expensive. So I checked Newcastle. It's cheap, very cheap. And I was like, interesting.
Yeah, but then you got to go to Newcastle.
Yeah, but I had a few messages on my inbox on my channel, and I thought I'll read them. And I had a few from like spam ones, and I had a one for an Airbnb guy who says, would I be interested in promoting his Airbnb? And I went, is this a scam? So I went on to it and it wasn't a scam. And I said, well, give me a discount. I'll come over, stay for a week. I'll do a couple of videos. I'll promote your Airbnb.
I know the guy, actually. I didn't realise. I know the guy.
Yeah.
He said I was going to give him for nothing, and he said, give me a discount, so I charged him half.
Park Santiago too. But really nice complex. Aircon.
I get confused. The one that's in the middle of the Las Americas Strip, that's Park Santiago 3, right?
Yes.
Where
The big
San
one.
Borodon.
Yeah, right across, right next door to the Hard Rock Cafe, that end.
Right. And then what's the one on the corner, the round one?
4.
That's 4. And 2 is up at the Siesta.
2 is, yeah, right
And where's 1 then?
next to 2.
All right.
So you got 2, then 1's in the middle siesta, right across the
And you know why it's called Park Santiago?
No.
The Puig family, you know, Puig,
Right,
yeah? Their son, it was Santiago.
Right.
And that's how they call it Park Santiago. And they built the whole of that area. And the castle that people say was Elizabeth Taylor's castle.
Yeah.
That was their castle, in fact. But only since the 60s, I think.
Yeah. It's a good place to stay.
Richard
Good
Burton.
location.
What did I say?
I think it's €94.
I said Elizabeth Taylor,
Right.
and he said Richard
Good
Burton.
location. He maybe give you a wee discount. And watch my video coming up. I've not put it up.
Oh, you haven't put it up yet?
No, I've not put it up till I go home.
That's right, because otherwise he'll be coming and getting the money back.
He'll be chasing me. He'll be adding extras to the account. But he's even gave me a late checkout, which is fantastic. So
He gave you a late checkout.
Yeah.
Well, if he can't rent it out, you can stay the extra week.
Right.
Unless somebody's coming in, isn't he?
no one's coming in.
No, you should have put last night. They've all booked it, man.
It's a fantastic pool as well.
Oh, all right, yeah.
So, and it's right next to where we're right next to Daniel's Cocktails, the barbecue Indian place where Princess Di's is. That's closed down just now. So, right in a good location.
Actually, you're right next to the patches, aren't you?
Yeah.
Davey?
Thank you.
What's the food places?
Spain or England?
Usually have to ask that.
None. Scotland.
Spain, I would say.
No Scotland, no
Spain
point.
will win it. Save your money, Ian. Save your money. Spain will win it. I couldn't even name a Spanish player.
No.
But then again, I couldn't even name an English player. So that's another thing.
I know Shackland,
Uh-huh.
Hearts.
There's the guy behind me. Is a Netherlands guy. Is he from the Netherlands?
Rangers.
It's like you, Norwich City.
Norwich City. You know, I had to change my shirt
Why?
Well, if you look at the thumbnail, I got the black shirt on, right? And I was coming down, and then I jumped in on his live for about 5 minutes. And he says, yeah, I've got my yellow shirt on because Tim will have a yellow shirt on for the lot. It's a bloody change. The wife says, what are you doing? Have you spilt something? I said, no. But Michael said, I'm going to have a yellow shirt on.
Listen, I wasn't too sure about your plans, but you just said last Freaky Friday, so I thought it was a celebration in a sense. Do you know what I mean?
Just to be serious again, if you read the title, I think it says final Freaky Friday in Montecristo for the summer.
Yeah.
Because we want to do something different. I want to try something out. I've got this fantastic camera and I'm using it for lives and I'm using it for a webcam now, but I don't use it to film stuff apart from my food.
Yeah.
I use the 120 slow motion to film it for my food. Excellent it is. I do shoot, and I've filmed a load and then I don't put it out. So I've got about half an hour's worth or even more of me doing slow motion food with 3D graphics in it. I've done a lot of work on it and I don't know where to put it out. So I'm going to do a magazine show.
It's good for change.
It is. I'm doing a
magazine
magazine show. I just want to make sure my
sometimes
thing
it's
is all
good to
right.
change something for a while.
2, 3.
And then
I think,
you can see
yeah, we're okay.
different.
There we go. And here's Dave Goyo. If you ever want anything from a hardware store and you don't want to go to the big place like Leroy Merlin, come and see Dave here. He'll sort you out.
Hardware, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I need a shovel, some black bags.
A shovel and some black bags.
Some tape, duct tape.
Some duct tape.
And some string.
Okay.
Right.
We'll get it for you.
Okay.
You can stay at ours tonight.
What should say? I'll be in the bad books.
You'll be in the bad books.
Bad books on the night there we are driving.
So, hi there.
Yes, Tim.
So, yeah, you're doing a lot of stuff in Tenerife now.
I've done a lot, yes.
I haven't seen much of Edinburgh and beyond lately.
Yes, well, when I go back, it'll be the Edinburgh Festival, so I'll be doing some stuff then. I'll be going up.
And when you're doing Edinburgh, do you like just do touristy type stuff, or do you?
I like giving advice as much as I can, like food advice or where to eat, eat places. I've started doing a bit more walking, like showing restaurants.
That's good.
Showing like menus.
Like from the pub to the restaurant.
Look at one and then, yeah. So I'll do all that. I'm not too big on history, but there's already channels that do that. So I'm not going to be a big massive history freak. I can talk about how old a building is, or go to Edinburgh's oldest pub. That's fine for maybe Sunday lunch.
How about you and me, we do a channel, right?
Right.
Well, we do our own channels, but we do a collaboration.
Right.
Where to see how many interviews you can get, because you're a tourist area, right? So you can tell, what do they call tourists in Edinburgh?
Well, tourists.
No, there must be a derogatory term. There's lots of derogatory terms for you, Webby, but we're talking about tourists. Oh, do you want to come in?
No, I'll wait in a minute.
If you sit in the middle, I'll get you both on.
No chance for you, Tim.
Yeah, but I mean, we'll get you.
What a cheeky get.
Well, you can be the Cheshire Cat. We'll be Tweedledum and Tweedledee. You can be the Cheshire
channel, eh? You know I can delete your channel. Yeah.
I love it the way people think that unsubscribing is a statement, right? I have unsubscribed. In fact, somebody unsubscribed to me because you were on my channel the other day. And he commented on it as well. And I didn't delete the comment, because I don't delete comments unless they contravene the
channel.
Look,
Webby's coming on in a minute.
Get back in the cheap seats there. But...
Sunday unsubscribed because I was on it.
And I can't remember. It's still there if you want to go and watch it. It was on the one where you were on.
The last one.
Yeah.
Oh, the walk.
Yeah, the walk. And then I wrote back. I said I don't pick the people. Oh, that sounds bad now, doesn't it? I wanted to diss him, you see. So I said, I don't pick the people that book to come on a walk. I will even accept you. Well, that disses you now, doesn't it?
Listen,
I don't mind anyway.
We're all different people. We've all got different opinions. But the thing is, it's my
Not for
channel.
that,
I decide
I'd
what
say.
I put on. And I want you guys to watch. I want everybody to watch. It's fun. It's all a laugh. No one means any disrespect. But you can't please everyone at the end of the day. If you do a bad review, yeah, but don't all like the same thing. We're all human at the end of the day. Do you know what I mean? We all like comments.
Oh no, we're not all humans. I've
not
met
all
some
human.
people, and it's like it's touch and go. It's touch and go. Are you a human? Elon Musk. I rest my case. Mark Zuckerberg. Zucker what?
Having a look.
Actually, I'll be here. I'll be here next week. That's the danger, you see. That is the Zucht. Zucht is the German word for what is the German word for Zucht? A Zucht, addiction. That's the addiction. The addiction of coming on, having a bit of fun and having a beer, and then enjoying yourself, and then I watch it afterwards and I go, oh no, was that me?
Yeah, I know who that is. I commented on the last video.
Oh, you know who it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to give him a shout out?
Yes. No, I don't.
Thank you. No,
I don't want to get the type.
we're going to thank him for his contribution.
She,
Oh, it's a she.
according to the title.
Okay. Thank you for your contribution, she. If that's your pronoun, yeah.
Travel mummy.
Travel mummy, that's right. Oh, I thought it was.
You said you're an awful man.
Awful man, because I done a bad review. I done a review on the, what was it, the hotel, the Mediterranean Palace. But I never done a bad review. Somebody else said it was bad, not me.
But you reported that they said it was bad.
Well, my title was disappointing, because it's a disappointing hotel at the start.
There's a disappointing hotel.
Yeah. So I'm only reporting what I've been told. I mean, I've not stayed there, but I'm only giving a tour.
Alan stays there quite a lot.
Yeah, the Mediterranean Palace. Listen, it's a beautiful hotel. It's just got a lot of nooks and cracks that they need to sort out. But the thing is, they're charging $2,700 for the week. It's meant to be a 5-star hotel, and they've got all this bother with it. People complaining left, right, and centre. So
I think I read some of the comments, and they were saying that it only opened on July the 1st. There's bound to be going to be some teething problems,
of course there
and
is.
stuff like that. And they don't appreciate YouTubers coming in and telling them it's disappointing. It's something like that. I don't know.
But the thing is, Tenerife Tez done a few videos. I spoke to him regarding the food.
Tenerife Tez done a few videos.
He done a few.
Tenerife Tez has done a few videos. He does like 25 million a day and then releases them then for the next 10 years.
He phoned
So
me.
it's a lovely day here in Tenerife, and Tenerife's
He
gone.
phoned me when he just finished his dinner at the hotel, and he said it was terrible. So I'm taking his word for it, and the food's terrible. I walk in, I walked in, no one stopped me, and they've got 3 stations, cooking stations, but 2 of them are cooking. One of them is just for cheese. They've got a wee section of like kids stuff, and then a dessert. That's it for a 5-star. Now, fair enough, they've not got full capacity yet, which I already said in a previous video. But if the food isn't on bar, they need to improve it. So they need to get time to improve. And that's what I said. At the end of the video, I says they still need to be given a chance. However, people are disappointed.
This is for all you 14-year-old American boys out there. Who cut the cheese?
I have no idea.
Who cut the cheese? That's the American saying for who farted.
I'm on in 2 minutes.
Oh yeah. Are you sure? Are you sure?
Webby has told us he's coming on in 2 minutes because he's got to go.
Only 20 people watching. They're left.
How many people are watching?
142.
142. I got 2 thumbs down. Probably what's it? Mama's on. Let's get a random quote.
I'm going to say last thing.
Night Strider is staying in the Med this weekend, says Man in the Hat.
Is it?
Cool dude.
I'm going to say one
They'll
more
have to
thing
up
you
their
might
game
know,
for that.
right? I always treat people with respect. Sometimes I don't get it right. Sometimes I make mistakes. I will always try and correct the mistakes. We're not perfect. Sometimes you do things in the spur of the moment, say stuff in the spur of the moment, but we're all human. And you know what I mean? I don't do clickbait titles, but sometimes titles reflect what's happened. So, you know what I mean? I love each and every single person who comes to speak to me on my channel. And Tim obviously being a good host as well and a friend. So listen, anybody who's upset about that video that I've done, I apologise, but it is what it is. I'm honest with my channel and I always will be. So
The thing is, all you got to remember is this is not real life.
It's not real
This
life.
is an entertainment channel. It's what we do for fun. You come along because you enjoy it. If you don't enjoy it, there are 20 billion other channels out there you can watch. And we love the community. What I really like is the community that's grown up around the channels of Tenerife. Because people have got this thing about Tenerife that brings them together. Yeah. And I think we've enabled people. I think that's why people watch me. They don't come to watch me. They come to talk to their mates. It's like a chat room that's open 3 times a week. Yeah. And they come on and chat amongst themselves. And that's quite all right by me. And if they want to know something, they'll ask. And if I know it, I'll tell them. And if I don't know it, I'll find out.
But let's be honest, you're the like, apart from
Why do you say, let's be honest, if it's something new?
but you're like the daddy of the whole Tenerife Friends community, because you
I am
started
the
it.
daddy of the Tenerife Friends community.
And then you've got the rest, the Fantastic Four.
You mean we're in different generations?
No, I call you the Fantastic Four. The main people in Tenerife. You've got Tim, you've got Rick and Shelley, you've got the Night Strider, and you've got, who am I missing?
Tenerife Tess.
No.
He said, no, I'm including you, Tess. I'm including you.
Tim, who am I missing? I said Fantastic Four. I'm missing someone. I can't remember. Rick and Shelley, you.
Oh, Rick and Shelley, that's 2.
You and Night Strider.
Night Strider. We're missing one. Does he have a hat and a loud mouth?
I think I said the Map Master, but he doesn't do a lot of Tenerife anymore. But
No.
he is the daddy of Tenerife still.
Random quote. The Lord, I'm the daddy. Who's your daddy?
Who's your daddy?
Actually, if you're the Lord, you don't have one, do you? So there you go. What was he like growing up as an orphan? God. Let's have a look at some real comments.
Who's the daddy? Who's the daddy?
Who's the daddy? Says Tony Tabaro. I met Tony on the charity walk last year. He's a lovely, lovely lad, and I thought he was going to be like a French guy. You know, my name is Tony Tabaro, and he isn't. He's from Yorkshire or somewhere.
Oh, Kevin the Scotsman.
Kevin the Scotsman, that's him. Lauren Taylor.
Tenerife.
Well said, young man. If you don't like it, watch something else. There you go. Georgina Divine's on Georgina. We've never met, but I love your name. I love your name. Who's the daddy? Tim's the daddy, says Sarah Childs. Thank you, Sarah. I use your cup every day. Oh, I'll tell you, I haven't seen in a while is Barry. Barry's not been on for a bit. I hope he's all right. Are you all right, Barry? If you're in the background, Barry, or have I done something? I don't know. Sometimes people go away and then I don't see him for a while. I think I must have said something they didn't like. I've dissed. I'm the daddy. This is Tigbits. I love to watch. I don't have any mates. Alan Fraser, well said, Michael. Tricia Slater, Rob, it's not a freebie, but a discount because it's so new. Superior room, which will be interesting. There you go. Well said, Alan. I'm going backwards, so it doesn't make sense, obviously. The trouble nowadays is you're not allowed to disagree with anyone. I'll tell you what's very important. When you do disagree with somebody, let's say Michael now, let's say we're having a Barney now about something, right? I will never say that you're always like that or you personally are like that, yeah? I will just say, I don't like that behavior, right? So you've got to call out the behavior of the person, and then they can decide whether they change the behavior or not, right? And if they don't change the behavior, that's also okay. They just know that I don't like it.
Yeah.
So all you can say is, I don't like what you did there, mate, right? It's not that I hate you and I'm never going to be your friend anymore. I just don't think that particular thing that you did was, I'm not you, but I'm using him because he's here, right?
I'm joking.
Right?
Yeah,
It's the behavior. And anybody can decide to change the behavior. I try to put it through the Socrates tests. You know the Socrates tests? Somebody comes up and he says, oh, have you heard about Michael? And I say, just a minute. You've got to put it through the 3 filters, right? Is it true? Is the first filter, right? And then the first filter is, well, I don't know whether it's true. I was just told it. Yeah. So you're trying to tell me something, then you don't know whether it's true or not, right? And then you say, is it a good thing or a bad thing? Well, obviously, gossip, it's going to be a bad thing, right? So you're going to tell me something that you don't know that's true, but it's bad, right? And the third filter is, will it benefit me by knowing it? Right? So if you just keep those three filters from Socrates, you all know Socrates, right? Yeah. So you put everything you say through those three filters, and then life is perfect. Life is perfect. And the more that you judge other people, I'm pointing away now, not to him. He's actually down here at the moment, but there you go. So the more that you think about other people, and the more that there's certain friends I've got that judge other people, brutally judge them, brutally. No, waste of space. No, I am. Wasn't him. It wasn't him.
How many we got in?
116 because they heard you coming. We had 146, and then you said something.
That's four. That's four.
Oh, come on, sit down. Come on, sit down.
You want to come on?
No.
Oh, no.
Just move to the corner there.
Let's get the main man on.
Yeah.
Let's get the main man in.
Let the main man on.
He's here. Let's look around. Let's try and find him. Let's get the main man.
It says subject lost.
What do we think of Edinburgh? Oh, bloody hell. Deary.
Are you coming over?
Hey, you're having a laugh.
I'll show you a good time in Edinburgh.
You've got to sit closer together.
Clubs in Edinburgh.
Pardon?
I've got strip clubs in Edinburgh.
If you're watching on catch up, Michael, sit closer to Webby. Webby, if you're watching on catch up, sit closer to Michael so we can get you in the frame. There you go.
Well, I'm skinny.
You are skinny. So that means Michael can get closer to you.
This is me.
Is that better?
But what I'm going to do, I'm going to track Webby, then I'm going to track Michael,
I'll make you mind up.
and then I'm going to. There you go.
No, 2 seconds. No, because he bought it. I forgot. I'll get you next one. Because I bought it. He bought me one. I'll make grand.
Can you hear him? I'm going to do a sound check on
Get you
Webby.
next one.
I'm just going to turn this. There you go. Oh, that's fine. That's fine. He's loud anyway.
We'll make a new hat.
I'm just going to check the thing. Yeah?
Checking sound.
Let's check how many we got on and how many we're going to finish up when I finish. That's what we're going to do.
Right. Oh, we've just got 10 more after you come on.
Well, I know that anyway. Should be 20. Should be 20.
Scotsman's on.
Scotsman here.
Kevin the Scotsman.
Kevin the Scotsman. How are you, big man? Love him. Big St Mirren fan, Liverpool fan. Where is? Are you?
He said Lucky Draw for the English.
What?
That's what he says, Lucky Draw.
Watch it, my.
Aye. That's true though.
Watch it, my son. We're going to win. I told you from start, Kevin. Listen, if you're not subscribed to Kevin the Scotsman, get on there and subscribe to him. He's an absolute top fella.
Just to make things clear, right? It's not that we're massive and Webby's like a tiny little teenager there. He's sat further back. He's sat further.
Salut. Good afternoon, everybody.
Rob says, Andrew is there to promote. Hang on. Andrew's there to, let me just put this one up. Andrew is there to promote the hotel, to put up his views up, and it's all about Andrew, nothing else. Now, Rob, you see, no. It is still the mindset. But the thing is, this is a good example of the three filters, right? This is a good example of the three filters, yeah? Is it true?
What?
Is it nice? And am I going to benefit from the information?
He might get kicked out.
Yeah, but the thing.
Oh, I get kicked out. Who's
Oh,
that?
you're going to roll the day.
Who's
Fucking hell.
Cole's on.
That
I
toilet.
know the daddy is.
Colin, listen
You'd
to
be
me.
taking lineups in that toilet.
Listen,
I'm reading his comment. Cole's Play says, I don't know who the daddy is, but I look upon myself as the grandson.
yeah, you are a big man. Colin, listen to me. 15 questions, get it sorted. Don't keep taking the mickey that Bournemouth is raining and raining. There's a bit of sun there. I want my 15 questions. If you can't do it, you can't do it. But get on, come on, son.
Yeah, I mean,
Son, you're a Liverpool. Excuse me.
I couldn't do 15 questions about
You don't
football.
know about football. But I'm not asking you.
I could look it up.
Look, what the-
The answers.
Ah,
Ask me one of the 15 questions. Go on.
okay. Messi or Ronaldo? That's my biggest question.
My kitchen's messy.
I'm good. I love it. Yeah, but
Give me another question.
another question. Who's your favourite? Who's your second football team? Not your first. Who's your second?
The second football team.
Think about it.
No, the second football team. So the first football team that I was interested in was Manchester City.
Yeah.
For the simple reason is that my dad's cousin was the goalie, Harry Dowd.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right? And so I was brought up to know that the family business was Manchester
It's
City.
a long story. I've only
Yeah, it's a long story. Yeah. It's my show. I
Guess
can do what I like.
Guess what was with just now?
And
Man United player, Ronnie Woolworth.
Ronnie Woolworth, did he have like a chain of shops?
Yeah, he was in here a few hours ago.
Really?
Yeah,
An ex-Man United player, and he can afford this place, can he?
No, nobody can afford this place. It's too cheap.
And the second team was Bury, because I went to school in Bury.
Giggs Lane.
Gig Lane.
Good shout.
In fact, they just started up again a couple of seasons ago.
Yeah.
I seem to remember that.
Ian
But an
said to me-
ex-girlfriend of mine, Val, if you're watching, hi Val. An ex-girlfriend of mine helped build up the seats, the new
It's a
seats.
border, talking to ex-girlfriends.
Why?
No. I've got an ex-wife and I love it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I'm not an insecure little boy.
Neither am I. I'm an insecure big boy.
I didn't call you an insecure little boy.
Was this your last Friday? This is your last Freaky Friday.
It's the last one with you, mate. It's the last one with you, mate.
It was having a bit of fun, ain't we?
No, actually, I'm going to go somewhere else, but I'm taking you with me.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, thanks very much. I love you too, big man.
Now, what we're going to do is we're going to find a place that's quiet, where I can't drink because I'm driving, right?
You said to me last week, Webby, I've had enough. No more Freaky Friday. I'm not drinking anymore. And you've done this one and you've been on the pop.
Well, that's because it's a goodbye pop, a goodbye drink.
I love you so much, you have no idea. So
You should see what he's got in the bag.
So when I say do something, you do it, right? Oh, buddy. Who are you anyway? Hey, I'm a million of you. Hey, have you got high blood pressure?
You're on a roll.
Hey,
You're on a roll.
I'm all,
Just look at all the green bottles on the floor. Just look at the green bottles on the floor behind you.
I'll
they've
take
gone.
them away. I'll take them away.
He called me on when England got through to the final of the Euros.
I never.
He called me up.
I bet you was steaming.
Can you get a ticket from my pal here?
Yeah, get me ticket.
Did I? Get a ticket. Oh, dear.
Said I can.
Oh, yeah, you're going to put it.
No, I won't show it. I won't show it.
Sorry.
I
Oh,
won't.
dear.
But I've got it here.
I'll be Stephen on Sunday.
black and white.
Spanish.
Well, the good thing about living here is that you can celebrate whoever wins. Whoever wins, you can celebrate.
I'm not going to celebrate when Gareth Southgate boys wins. We're going to win on Sunday.
Gareth who?
Southgate.
Gareth, isn't that the guy that you've been slagging off all season?
No, I don't slag no.
Isn't that the guy that you've been saying they couldn't organise a piss up in a brewery and
Are you swearing?
yeah?
Yeah, well, stop. You tell me to stop swearing.
Actually, I'm using Shakespeare's words.
Anne Hathaway Cottage. Yeah, Anne Hathaway Cottage. That's where he was born.
Yeah.
In Stratford-upon-Avon. I've been there. Thank you very much indeed. See, Webby knows. See.
Wasn't she in The Princess Bride or something?
Oh, so don't talk ball to your pals there. How many's on? Have we lost a few?
We've lost the loads, 123 now.
Oh, sorry, let's get them back on.
When's your show? Tomorrow? That's
Yeah.
the last show for the
My
world.
last show tomorrow morning, 9:30 to 10.
Yeah, I've already pushed it, but she will do it again. I am the producer,
Yeah.
director, and chief bottle washer
Yeah.
of Webby Sports Roundup on a Saturday morning, 9:30. He sent me all the details. I could even run through it now if you want.
Yeah, go on.
Just go bang, but no, I can't do it.
No, all right.
I've got to change it.
Yeah.
No. If I change it, it'll stop the stream if I change it.
Okay, but don't do it yet. We'll have
So I
some
use
fun.
the same software as I'm using here. Let's get a random comment
We're
up.
going to have some fun tomorrow.
Very true, Tony, says Scotsman in Tenerife. Hi, Kev. I hope you got your pocket too. Why don't you do yourself a favour, get a cheap flight over to Tenerife, order the Pocket 3 here, pay the VAT at 7%, and you save over 60 euros on the kit with the microphone, with the thing, with the bag, everything. You got a fantastic 4K camera. You've got the super low light, which is what you want. You've got the slow motion 120 whatever. You've got everything. It costs you 587 euros complete, including delivery to your hotel. All you got to do is order it 4 days before you arrive. They'll deliver it to your hotel, and jobs are good. And if they say you don't get the discount because you're not a resident, I'll buy it for you.
Just send them the money first.
No. I trust you, mate. I trust you. I'll pay with PayPal. I'll pay with PayPal. Are you paying with PayPal, pal? I'm paying with PayPal, pal. Hey, pal, can you send me something through PayPal, pal? I will.
That's pure fish, isn't it?
Is that a good Scottish accent or was that like an English Scottish accent?
Pure fish.
I'm born in Newcastle. Newcastle. Are we a bookerman?
Yeah.
I can do it with a accent as well, you know. Yeah? I was with this young lady, you know, and she says, don't get me too excited because I've got a cute tangina. I said, you got a lovely pair of tits as well. I said, lie on your side, I try and miss it.
The channel is.
Timothy, that's the wrong channel, son.
It's the Welshman, it's not me.
You should be on.
It's a character. I'm playing a character.
In that bar.
I'm playing the character. Timothy ap Griffith. Timothy ap Griffith. Rydw i yn dall Cymraeg, ond dydw i ddim yn siarad Cymraeg da iawn eto dach yn weld.
Right, here's one. This
We got an idea.
What?
You should be a compare.
A compare?
Right? You take all your equipment, you go live, tell everybody in that venue we're live on YouTube and just do fun stuff. Show magic,
Good show, that.
do quizzes, everything.
Good shout, actually, yeah.
Aye.
Yeah,
That is a shout and a half.
that's a good show. Yeah,
I can do magic.
Everybody would go there.
I can do magic.
count me in. You know,
Yeah, but the thing is,
I'll back
I've had
the
1.5 beers, and now you can tell, can't you? You can tell that I'm on. Right at the beginning, I was boring as. And now, after a couple of beers,
like, I watched you a bit last week, actually, with
Yeah.
regards to the magician, and even on TV.
was it good?
Yeah, no, even I watched something fun, and it was quite good actually, especially with your daughters there and the kids and whatever.
No, that was good. That was
Yeah,
good.
it was quite good.
Now,
yeah.
a thing is, I'm a professional magician, right?
I'm
And the difference between a professional magician and an amateur magician is the amateur magician has to have new tricks every week
Yeah.
to show to the same people. And a professional's got an act that you do with 5 tricks, and then you move on to the next table as a close-up magician. So really, I've only got 5 tricks.
What's the matter with you? Good man or mouse?
If you want to see, if you want to see my magic show,
Tell me about it.
if you want to see my magic show, there is a link in the description called Viv Dinner. What's that? What's it called?
You think it's going to rain?
What's that show on TV where you go to somebody else's house for dinner and you mark them out of 10? Come dine with me. So Viv was doing a come dine with me, and she wanted something extra, so she wanted me to do a live magic show
45 on.
from here. But I couldn't do it live, so I recorded it, but it had audience interaction with it. So go and have a look at that.
I'm looking on now.
What?
Webby, you're the best YouTuber in Tenerife. Webby, you're the best YouTuber in... I know I am. Unbelievable.
Who said that? Dawn.
Yeah.
It's his wife.
Yeah, I'm 240. Superb.
138 people watching.
Yeah, 130. I've got 138.
David Butler. Oh, let's go back to the comments. Let's go and see if there's any QQs, right? So what I do, if you got a question for me, there's 3 QQs.
Sarah.
Why the umbrella, please? It's only because the equipment, direct sunlight, it'll overheat.
Sarah Charles, send Webby to Veronica's Sunday to sort them out.
Fiona, is it raining with the umbrella?
Yes.
And is Webby still dishing out tips in the summer?
Yeah.
Tips.
Every day. Listen, come on tomorrow. I'm still going
Lee Sobot's actually, you see Lee Sobot live tomorrow. Well, moving.
Yeah, I'm still gonna do a 10-15 minute on a Saturday morning on my own. A little bit of sports.
On my own.
Yeah, by myself and nobody with me. And it's going to be the fancy from Lee Sobot as well. Okay.
Do you like that camera? Do you like that?
But
I reckon you should buy one of those.
I,
Use all the money that you've earned from Ian, right?
Ian who?
Ian Owl.
Oh, yeah, no, nothing.
There's like 3 days of rent, right? You could buy one of them cameras.
Yeah. 3 days of rain. Oh, hang on. Ian Howard. David, Ian Howard. Sit on Webby's shoulder. Pretend you are Ian the parrot. Unbelievable, yeah.
Is that the guy who owns the bar?
Ian Howell's the guy sat behind you.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Anyway, I've had enough of this now.
Yeah.
There is a new Mary Poppins coming out.
you
Do you know who's gonna play Mary Poppins?
Kirsty.
Are you gonna play? Chim chimney, chim chimney, chim chim chitty.
See you, girls. Two little webby darlings right underneath my little babies.
It's the daddy and the baby.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be really good. I'm like a magnet, aren't I, when he's winning. Unbelievable.
Webby, when you come back from the bar, can you bring me a bottle?
Yeah, I'm over here, love. Oh, dear. Quality, innit? Hey, do you know something? Whatever you said about this guy, I think he's okay. I think he's
Not that bad.
I think he had a bad run, actually.
See,
Sin alcohol, Tim, after today. Oh, no, we did that.
Oh, sin
I'm right at the beginning again. I'm right at the beginning again. I'm going to go down and see what the last one is. It's Tony Tabarot. Tim looks like Mary Poppins with that brolly. There you go.
Mary Poppins.
I can sing all the songs. Do, re, mi, fat, sol, lat, e, do.
Don't read me far too much.
Do, a deer, a female deer, re, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself, far a long, long way to run. Do, and so, a needle falling thread.
Okay, shake.
La, a note to follow, so. Tea, a drink with jam and bread. That'll bring you back to do, 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 do. We're all-
a female
Dear Ray.
Next.
Okay. Let's sing a song. Let's do some karaoke. Let's do
It's coming.
No,
It's
no
coming.
chance.
But won't coming up. It's coming up. Come on, sing it. What's the matter with you?
now, do you know,
How did he sing?
do we know anything from the Roly Polies? Oh, it was actually tracking you, right?
Was it?
And now it's at your crotch. Now it's tracking your crotch.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, sure.
You got to stick your
Apologise.
face in there.
That better.
Hang on. Okay,
There you go.
we got him now. Active track.
Oh,
Now I've got to put you in the corner.
it's
The
coming
naughty
home, is
corner.
it?
There you go.
Yes, coming up, son.
Webby, when you come back, can you? I'll tell you. I'll get the bottle. Do you want one? Do you want one? Do you want a drink?
Oh, a drink, Harry.
What do you want?
Dorada, please.
Did I know? I'll put.
That's a.
He charged again. He charged again.
Oh, you go.
He charged again.
Sure, come.
I'm gonna smash yours. I'm gonna get.
Hang on. I've got.
That's
to,
it.
I've got to turn the microphone down now because screaming Lord Such is on. Anyway, you're on that camera, right? Just you guys.
Right.
We've got Ian Parrott in the background on the. Just say our Jim lad. Argos. What do you want? A pint of gin lemonade.
What we do is
A pink.
talk about other people in here.
Okay.
You want a drink,
All right.
please?
Give a bit of yeah.
A pint of gin lemonade. I'll tell you what. I'm going with these tonight.
This will be a Webby's time, you know.
Listen, yeah, go on. Yeah, go on.
You got one as well?
Yeah,
You want a drink?
I might as well, won't I?
Give my hand, please. Right, so we're sure.
Let's just shut the show up now.
Right,
We're going home now.
right, welcome to the Mike and Webby show.
No, hang on. What do you mean, Michael? Webby? God, wait. Is it?
Welcome to the old farts and the old show. Right,
Want me to do it or what?
keep me hanging. Right.
Leave you hanging on me in.
No.
Do you want me to sort it or what?
So what?
Right, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Living with MS in Tenerife. Tim, the big man, absolutely quality. Looks after his wife, Christine. What he does is nobody's business. He's gone to the bar, get a few drinks. Left on parade is the big man, Michael, from Edinburgh, honest guy. But now you're I'm just going to say Edinburgh and beyond.
Yeah.
And is obviously with Webby Sports Roundup, the only sports show in the whole of Tenerife, the whole of the Canaries, and the whole of the world. Live tomorrow, 9:30 till 10:30. Believe me. Right, that's the first thing. You come over tonight. You come and see everybody. Are you having a great time?
Brilliant time.
Brilliant time. And you've had a good. Do you know something? Everybody says to me, I'd love to be on a pound behind you, Webby. Let me tell you something. You've been here twice in the last few weeks. I'd love to be on £2 behind you. You know what I mean?
I just love Tenerife. I think it's really good.
And you know,
It's a friendly place.
and Matthew Letizier is here in my village, and I'm trying to get him. He was here 2 days ago. If anybody has seen him, let me know. Believe me, Matt Letizier in a villa up the road, and I'm going to get him on my show within the next 2 weeks, guaranteed.
Trying hard.
I will try. I will. I've done a bit of Twitter, done a bit of checking, so we're going to sort it. Okay, right. Let's have a look. We're in Montecristo,
Yes.
in my manor in Kalasovaki. Got the
Next
3 horseshoes behind. That's where I'm going to be. Got 3 big tables all booked up for England to take on Spain.
Sunday.
We lost to Italy 3 years ago because of COVID in the Euros 2024 on penalties, but we're going to beat Spain this Sunday. I really, really do believe it. We're turning the corner.
Well, it's a tough game. Spain are a good team.
They're fantastic.
So it's going to be an excellent game. I think it'll go injury time.
They've won every game
Yeah.
all the way through the channel. They've won every single game. So tournament.
Good
So
players.
right,
I think it's
right.
tough.
Let's go through everybody. We're going to look. You cannot see, but I'm going to go. You've got Ian, his missus. They live in Porto de la Cruz. A big Villa fan. He's going on. And you've got Geordie Allen in John. John's an ex paramedic.
Right.
They're big Tottenham fans. You got your big pal, I can't think of his name. He's a big teddy bear, which obviously is teddy bear. He's a Rangers fan, absolutely superb. And you got who you got over there? We got forget them. Yeah, who we got? Yeah, forget them. Yeah, there's not much. Let's go back to me.
That's it.
And Ian behind us. Ian, the hour. Sheffield Wednesday, top fella.
Man.
He's in my
Flat.
He's in my flat, apartment or whatever. And I got a few weeks left between now and Christmas. So if you're available,
Really? They're that picked up?
yeah, no, I've done well. I've got a few weeks available. All you got to do is webpaul36@gmail.com. So webpaul small at gmail.com. Send me an email and you can have it at a decent price. Okay. All these prices here, they're silly money.
90% discount.
Oh, believe me. It's a lovely one bed. You got all the attributes, everything on there.
Yeah.
English television, it's everything. Nice swimming pool, it's all there. So, one bed apartment, just around the corner from here. Webpaul36@gmail.com. Send me an email and we'll sort something out if you want to come over. Here's the big man. Yeah, oh, look at it. Oh, nearly.
Just the one.
Thank you very much.
Cheers, son.
I just mixed it up a wee bit.
Please, Dorada.
That's the radar.
Oh, the Hannah. No, but yeah, okay, thank you.
Anyway, if you're not subscribed to this, man.
Yeah, the boss is on to you already. Webby Sports Roundup, and don't forget the Edinburgh
And beyond.
and beyond. Used to be the Edinburgh Honest
Honestly,
Club.
yeah.
And we changed it. Yeah.
So I do beyond.
Do you think so? We'll go.
You'd call it Edinburgh and Tenerife.
Have I been reading it wrong? I thought it was Edinburgh and Beyonce.
Yeah, we're going.
Edinburgh and beyond.
We're going back to Timothy Dowd, living with MS.
Put a ring on it.
Absolutely top man. Top man. Your show, get on with it. We've had enough now.
But I'm done. It's 7 o'clock.
Is that all?
Yeah.
What you got for tea tonight, sir?
No, what we're going to do is 149 people. I can't leave now, can I?
No, keep going.
I can't leave now. Christine says,
Listen,
plug me phone in case you call. I said, I won't call. I'll be home on time. Don't worry.
What time's
She
on
says,
time?
plug me phone in case you call. I said, why would I call? She said, because you're going to call to say you're going to be late. I said, no, I won't. She went,
Your wife knows you well. Definitely. She knows
you
you
went to the
well.
bar, Auntie.
I tell you what, though,
You've gone up, haven't you?
You've got to be quick for going in, so she'll be happy with you.
Yeah.
hey, you know what, though? You didn't have a bill.
What?
You didn't have a bill behind the bar.
He already paid it. He has now. Yeah, you're through.
I tell you what,
No, I said
saw
stick
his
it on
book
Michael's
there.
bill. He
I'm
said
like
you-
looking at that book and it's page to page.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
the tabs, man. I'm like, just add me to that.
You can do that.
Okay.
They know you.
Well.
They know you. What was I going to do? I'm not do it like this. Let's do it like this.
Well, we've had a good
Yeah.
couple of minutes when you've been away. We've had a good chat, haven't we?
I watch it on catch up.
Hey, Norwich City football supporter, the Canaries.
What you should do, you should open the lobby for people to come in and say hello.
Let's see what you guys are saying.
Check him.
Let's see what you-
He's taking the pee out of us. Who's having a go at me? Like the old.
Tim looks like Mary Poppins with the brolly. We've done that one. Julie standing. Love watching you both. A good double act. We are a good double act, aren't we?
Was on me, or
I thought
me?
you were talking about me.
Oh, they were talking about you.
No, I doubt it.
Because I'm the good looking one. That
Riggers Ramblings, that was Sound of Music, Tim. Same actress, Ron Film.
That's it.
Oh, it was, yeah.
Aye.
Sound of Music. What was the Mary Poppins on? Chim Chinnery, I did, didn't I? All right, but I did Doe a Deer.
Same music.
That's right. No, that was actually The Simpsons. I was singing the Simpsons version. So you're all wrong. You're all bloody wrong. My ears are bleeding, says Alan Fraser. Is that from the singing or the Scottish accent? One of the two.
Listen, he's a good boy. Alan Fraser.
Good boy.
Hang on,
boy. Sit.
Alan Fraser, get them 15 questions sorted, son. He got so many pals up in Dundee United. Don't keep talking about it, Alan. Get them sorted.
Cole's Place. I've got a night full of awful karaoke ahead of me, Tim. I'm unsubscribing.
We don't care.
And Alan says, Rigger, I think he'd rather sing in a coming home.
Colin would make a good DJ.
He's a
in
jam.
Tenerife.
Oh,
Colin's good.
Yeah,
Cole, I used to change double for any coke here. The only one,
He's happy back
the only song that I used to promote a guy called Dave Bonney. And he's an American singer, does a lot of his own stuff. In fact, if you go to Spotify and you put in Dave Bonney, Bonney, or Dave Bonney and the Saviors, so there's like 3 albums up there I've put up there. He's dead now, unfortunately, God rest his soul, Dave. But anytime you listen to it there, I get paid, okay, on Spotify. And all the money that I collect goes to his family. The only thing is, what's he doing here? All right. The only thing is, the pay point that I've set, I don't get paid until we get $5,000. And at the moment, we're just shy. I think we've got at the moment $25. So we're about $4,975 short of the payouts, right? But all the money is going directly to his family, who they went. Dave was a good lad, but he couldn't handle money, you know. So I'd always bail him out when his electricity was cut off or something like that. And I'd take something of his. I'd say, right, I want your keyboard. So you give me the money back, right? And then he said, can I just have the keyboard back for 1 gig? I'd say, yeah. I'd give him the keyboard back and he'd sell it, right? So it was a great mate, though, great mate. And so I had a load of stuff. And then there was a load of stuff in his apartment. And when he died, unfortunately, they wouldn't have let me in, right? Because I wasn't family. The son arrived, one of the sons arrived, and he looked at all the gear that was there. And there was lots of gear, right? And he said, right, we'll have that. And they say, are you taking the Erbschaft, which is the inheritance? Are you accepting the inheritance? And he went, oh, yeah. They said, well, then you owe, because in Germany, when you accept the inheritance, you accept the debt, right? And they said, then you owe. And he went, oh, no, I don't accept it. So he didn't accept the inheritance, and the bailiffs got everything, which was a shame, really. So what they didn't get was the digital rights to his songs, which I had registered in his name, or our name, if you like, with CD Baby. So you can actually go and buy it from CD Baby. But every time you listen to it on Spotify, I get paid a pittance. So Dave Bonney, and my favourite track of Dave Bonney is I'm Down, great sax solo. I've been drinking too much whiskey, I've been drinking too much wine, trying to do everything to get you out of my mind. Tell me, woman, what's a man to do?
He's on one.
I don't something over you, 'cause I'm down, 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 over you.
Christine, he's on one, son. Uncle Webby's telling him to come on home.
I think I've got a drink problem with it. I got a drink problem.
Yeah. He's been on the gins again. You know he has.
Stay up. Cheap seats are chapping in there. Chuck him a microphone.
Oh,
Microphone. I bought him a drink. I can abuse him as much as I like.
Right, how many's on now?
They've all gone now. 149. Same people.
Same people.
Hey, now you're going to sit next to me.
No.
He's getting out of the way. I don't come here to be insulted, he says. I said, where do you go then?
Don't forget my cancer charity. Tell anybody comes on. We got to deal with that.
Oh, we got to deal with that.
You started it.
Yeah, I've started already. Yeah.
The thing is, all you have to do is go to any of Webby's videos, and there is a link in the description to PayPal. All you need to do is give him some money on PayPal. Give him €3 on PayPal, you get 5 tickets. Give him €6, you get 10 tickets, right? So multiples of 3.
Tickets in it.
You have to use family and friends. 2 reasons. The first reason is PayPal take a commission if you're ordering something. And the second thing is it sends Webby your address, your postal address, and your bank number. So be careful. Friends and family, you just get the cash, say no more, do me a favour, leave it out, eat the Queen Mum looking good for years, give me a pint of eels and a pickled egg, me old China. That's how it. What's this accent you put on to be a gangster? What's it called?
What's that?
Oh, son, all right, my son. That's a Gloucester accent. All right, my son.
Maybe a Gloucester.
Somebody said to me, can you do a Gloucester accent? I said, sure. All right, my son. It's not Gloucester accent. Anyway, what was I saying?
We'll talk tomorrow about it. Do more tomorrow on the case. So, yeah. For fact, 40 years cancer in Tenerife.
That's it, yeah. So the charity. So you can buy a raffle ticket. Now the thing is, if we don't sell enough raffle tickets, then this fantastic sports memorabilia is going to go for a song.
Yeah, it's good.
And I'm going to sing it. So don't forget, put your hand in your pocket or put your finger on the phone. Oh, I've stolen Cole's line. I'm going to finger on the phone. He says, my finger and the finger on the phone, and it says the thing on the phone. It's the finger on the phone, is it? What's the finger on the phone, Cole? You still on, Cole?
According to my finger.
My finger on the phone.
€3 for 5 tickets.
Diane's on. Diane, hello. We'll watch and catch up. Had gotten lost trying to find your location. She was going to come tonight. Didn't the taxi driver... Thanks, Anne-Marie. And Sean Nottingham, why are my ears bleeding?
Because of me.
I think it's because I sang so beautifully. It's practically the beauty. A Riggers Rounding, Tim, you sound more like Pike from Dad's Army than a Cockney gangster. Don't tell him your name, Pike. Oh. Right, we're going to finish up in a minute. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hand over to my mate Webby.
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Oh, sure, sure.
No, it's not my show. It's his show.
No,
It's
no, I want you to tell them about tomorrow morning's show.
Okay.
What's going to happen?
Okay.
Are they going to win anything?
Is it possible? They put their hand in their pocket.
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
my favourite is here.
Buy a drink.
Jill, she's on my show. I'll give us a cloth. Here's Jill.
Buddy.
We have an appointment on Monday, don't we, darling? And you're going to be running your fingers through my hair. Look at this. Oh, you got to bring it. It has, isn't it? It has. 6 weeks isn't enough. But Chris says I can't have an appointment with you alone. It's got to be with her. And she doesn't trust me. She says
Why?
because you're so gorgeous.
Oh, shut up. Hi, everybody.
This is Jill. If you don't know Jill, her and Dave have had this pub for 5 years.
Dave.
5 years now? 7 years now. It is the place to be on a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The beer is the right price.
Nearly every day.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
That is the disadvantage that Webby's here on Monday,
nearly every
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Die hard.
Can you do me a favour? Can you take my my tab and just put it on Michael Edinburgh on his guide? It was a
I'll be out here Sunday.
it was a big mistake, and I've met these two people tonight, and I'm 20 quid down already. Got to be nice, haven't I? Got to be nice. Do you want to be on YouTube, you guys?
No, the Holland.
The Holland, Dutch. Are you Dutch, no? No. Come and say hello. We're live with 123 people.
They got, yeah. Now they smoke. You don't want that. They smoke.
All right, smokers.
For smoke. You don't want fucking smoke.
What is it?
You don't
What do
care.
they smoke? Fuggins?
You don't listen. I'm an anti-smoker, anti-drugs of the road. You don't want smokers on here.
I used to have an anti-molly.
And I did. I was born in my Auntie Molly's house 67 years ago. Seriously.
Just say that again.
Number 11.
I was born
okay.
in Anti-Molly's
Number
house.
11, Chester Road.
No.
Yeah.
Can we get your social security number out of that now?
Seriously.
We don't even have to visit your grave now to steal your social security number. We know where you were born.
Shut up.
No, it's not. It's not the same here, is it? Well, I have actually still got my American social security number, and it comes in handy. Actually, it comes in handy.
Give us one meal. See, tell me.
He is an ex-Vecino.
I don't care what he is, mate. He can't touch me.
He's an ex-Vecino.
I don't care. He can't touch me, sir.
Who is he?
He's an ex Vecino, a neighbour of mine.
Okay.
And these guys broke into his flat one night and pummeled him half to death. There was blood everywhere. We have a communal staircase, right? All the way down the stairs, everything. They wrecked him. He was.
For a reason.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was, but it was horrendous. Horrendous.
We want to get ready for tomorrow morning, son.
Yeah, didn't you?
Talk.
I wasn't listening. Didn't you? Didn't you sort of like tell him?
No, but you've been talking.
I mean, go on and tell him.
Guys, make sure you
No, you can tell him.
Sports Roundup.
I won't say a word. You tell him. No, tell him about tomorrow. What's going to happen tomorrow? No, shut up. I won't say a thing. I won't say a thing. So,
What was the guest?
no, come on. So tell him about tomorrow morning.
Right, listen to me.
I'll just keep quiet.
The big man
I'm not going to say anything.
living with MS at Tenerife.
Not a word.
He's the main man tomorrow.
Lips are sealed.
But tomorrow morning, 9:30 till 10:30, live in Laura's bar. It's my last live show for 4 weeks. Okay? Yeah, I know.
I'm doing this for.
Tune in. We're gonna have we've got guests on.
Oh, not tuna. Oh, sorry.
Football, horse racing, rugby league, rugby union, cricket, everything. We're gonna have a great bit of fun. It's gonna be superb. Charity, it's all along, right? That's it. So Webby Sports Roundup, mañana, tomorrow, 9:30 till 10:30. Tune in. That's
Drop
it.
out.
And there you are.
Thank you.
Good job.
Michael, I want to come to you now
Yeah.
because you've been very patient as the mic stand.
It's fine. The mic's done.
What's the mic stand?
He's had the mic
Crack
on.
and joke.
And no, he hasn't got a word
They
in
funny.
edgeways.
Aye, they're funny.
Are they funny?
No.
Oh, I've annoyed him now. So now's the time when you say, Tim, that behaviour is unacceptable.
That behaviour is unacceptable.
I
I'm
apologise wholeheartedly, Michael. Wholeheartedly.
going to punish you.
You're going to punish me. I know that wasn't in it. You have to forgive me as a good Christian.
Okay.
I will turn the other cheek.
We'll see you in 2
The good
weeks.
thing about Christians turning the other cheek is you can whack them there as well, isn't it?
That's me too much.
I'm joking.
Jesus. Don't upset me again.
Roy, didn't he used to play for Bury, Roy Cannell? So let me know what is upcoming on your channel.
Saturday or Sunday, I have Star of Bengal video food review coming up. That's the last video until I get home, and then I'll work on my motorbike one up the mountain.
Motorbike.
complex
It's
one.
like a 125, you know.
And then I'll work on a few more. I've still got like 7 or 8 videos still left. Couple of
Really?
hotels.
Have you got any from the last visit?
Yes, about 8 videos.
Yeah, how about some drone footage?
I've still got loads of drone footage.
I tell you what, when he first started doing the drones footage, it was me driving. He said, Tim, can you do me a drone of this thing? And he was so impressed, he went out and bought one.
I did that.
And since then, his drone footage has been second to none. It really is excellent.
I know, I've been
And
practicing.
not only that, but he edits on a phone, right? He edits everything on a telephone. And I've got something here. I'm not going to give it him, just in case he goes, Tim, thank you very much.
I've been using CapCut now too. I changed the platform to CapCut, which has got like better features in it.
Yeah. Getting your footage from here to your phone, invest in one of these.
Thank you very much. What's your I will.
And
Just send me the make of it.
get one of these,
I've got one of them.
right? But it's got to be 10 gig,
Right, okay.
right? So a lot of these are cheap and they're slow as Roy Canal, yeah. But get one with 10G on it,
Yeah.
10 gig, and then get yourself a terabyte hard drive, and they're only 80 quid. And you plug that into that, you plug that into that, right?
Only 80 quid.
Only 80 quid. She's like, how much you spent already?
Yeah.
No, you plug all those three together, and you don't need to use any storage on your phone. You can use it. You can, at least on an iPhone. I don't know. You're Android, have you?
Android.
So on an iPhone, anyway, you can actually mount both of these, and you can take it from the SD card and put it straight on the SSD.
Phone, yeah.
Right, and then you can then plug the SSD straight into your phone and edit from CapCut from this.
Yeah.
Or better off LumaFusion. I think LumaFusion have actually developed on Android as well now.
Yeah.
So I recommend that.
My pal's been watching us.
Your
He said-
pal?
He says, Webby, absolute class again, mate. Give Tim a kiss from me, will ya? Okay, hey, there's your kiss, big man. Unbelievable. Deary me.
And to reciprocate,
Yeah, cheers, son. And Johnny Goggles just put the video on.
See, they do love them.
too late, Johnny.
Of course I love him.
Too late, Johnny.
He'll be on. Johnny,
I'm drunk tonight. I'll tell you what. I'm going to put a clown face on you tonight.
do as you're told.
Do as
Do as you're freaking told.
fucking.
Yeah, but I've got some of your videos and I'll put them up and I hope everybody enjoys them. I mean, I might do one more live.
Actually, don't hope that people enjoy them.
When you going on?
I'll tell you why.
Okay.
I'll tell you why. You put the videos up for you,
Yeah,
and there are enough people in the world.
to watch them.
Yeah,
Of course.
I mean, there's people in the world that watch women's feet, right? You know what I mean?
Well,
And they earn more than you, me, and Webby put together.
I know, I need to sign you up
Right,
this
yeah.
day.
In fact, I'm thinking of going into that because
For your feet pictures.
no, because I lost
I just cut my nails today.
I lost a toenail and it's half grown back, right? So it's like a young toenail,
Shane,
right? So my toenail is very young.
my passion is sport. It doesn't matter to me.
It's all passion.
No, okay.
It's all about fun, laughter,
Yeah.
passion.
Yeah, a bit of laugh. Yeah, yeah.
I enjoy what I
I
do.
love when you coming out. Okay. I love when I'm coming out again. Oh yeah, thanks, pal.
The heart single.
Thanks.
He's sleeping in your pool tonight.
Oh, right, okay.
No, he messaged Simon, and he's got the flu.
Oh, God.
He's sleeping in your pool tonight. I said, have you,
Hey,
Next time,
you got a couple of concrete blocks, haven't you?
pardon?
You got a couple of concrete blocks.
Yeah,
haven't you?
yeah. No, yeah.
I want
It ain't that. No, it ain't that. No.
yes.
Actually, he's only got the Spanish breeze blocks and they float. So
Yeah. Now, Dawn's been in the pool this afternoon. It's too hot.
Dawn's been in the pool.
This afternoon, yeah.
There you go.
Too hot. It's too hot, kid.
No,
She's in it every day.
it's not too hot. She just says,
Well, you're
Webby,
so
you're a twat.
Yeah. She's in it all the time.
that's life.
Come on, say chubby up.
Right, we gotta go. Let's find out what people are saying. Good for you, Tim. Enjoy yourself. Life is too short. Hope you have a fabulous evening. We will have. I've cooked already, so I've got a moussaka, right?
I've got Dawn's, but not me. Dawn's a big. Dawn's is, a great.
Your
cook.
favourite?
Yes.
Mashed potatoes and mincemeat.
Yeah, big soup. Done a big soup.
Yeah.
Done a big soup.
Takes his teeth out, sucks it in like a. like a-
They're out already. Eh? Look,
And
they're out already. You get them down. I don't care. So old and tough.
don't wet the bed, Tim. 1929. So Chris already knows I'm going to be late today. Mrs. Tigbit says Neil. Oh, Neil, bad vibes. Oh, what happened?
Good for you.
What did I do?
Oh.
What?
You better tell her you'll be back at 12 o'clock.
There's something behind me here.
Let's get Christine, Uncle Webby's on. I'm going to be walking him up on my back shoulder, darling.
Ian Al,
He,
you're a gentleman and a scallop.
Yes, he's a top man. He is absolutely top man.
Well, the last minute's coming up, so get yourself ready.
Come on, say hello.
Yeah.
You're not planning on swearing, are you? No, he's got this one.
Come here. No, come this way.
No, not this side.
No, it's your.
No, me and him.
Yeah, come on. Him.
You and him, me and
Yeah,
him.
you two. What do you mean, you two?
No, there's all four of us
You
here.
can't touch me.
There's all four of
Me and
us.
him are the main men, I'll tell you, believe me. We smash anybody.
Be a charity football match.
Right, it's Tim and Ian.
No,
No, not. I mean,
Tells all
we've met since the last 4 or 5 weeks, haven't we? And we haven't sat together
Yeah. Lovely.
for the simple reason is that
he doesn't go.
you're in the sun, I'm in the shade, right? And then I was Paulie, and then I had the German guys, and then the daughter come.
Give it the earth.
I actually rowed the German guy when you were here and stormed off.
I didn't know who it was.
I did.
What about my drink?
But it's because I've had too many of these.
Ah, well.
I'm a nasty pasty when I'm drunk, you know.
Is he proper thing?
No, I'm not.
It's proper one.
I'm a kitten. Anyway, Ian Owl is the only guy. He's the only guy that comments on the channel, and every comment gets held for review.
Yeah.
It's not banned. It gets held for review.
So, yeah.
And it says, "Are you sure you want?" And I said, and all it is lots of thumbs up and owls, isn't it? Here we go. Steve, do you want to do? Do you want to go? Tell them.
We got a restaurant, but we got.
No, just tell them the name of your Facebook thing. Come on. Just come here.
Right, join Tenerife Kaliosovaki.
Tenerife Kayasavaki group. Steve's started it. No adverts. No adverts.
Taking him out for the weekend. Let's go back to the centre.
Who?
Webby.
Said they can't have one of them here.
Hey, we're going to smash you Sunday night, believe me.
There's Spanish and there we go.
Get it, don't embarrass yourself and cry or something.
Has he ever been banned?
They won't ban him.
Oh, the camera was following you.
I'll smash you in a bit.
Is there any legal reason why I can't show you? Is there any? These are the people we've been sat with all day.
He's out run.
Hi, guys.
Just let us know your name and number again.
I'm Graham.
Graham.
Stephanie.
Graham and Stephanie. I'll remember Stephanie's my daughter's name. Graham I'll remember because
He's batting above his weight again. They all are, aren't they? She's beautiful.
as a total mistake that will never happen again.
Yes, they just say that.
Hey!
And you've been on my show, not your husband's.
Lovely.
Exactly.
Lovely girl.
We've done it. There he is. Oh, look at that. He's boiling, mate. He's steaming.
Is he?
He's steaming.
We all are, kid.
She likes you better.
She doesn't. Last night in bed, she says, "I really love that."
Hey, Tim, come on.
Get the best barmaid on. Come on, get on here.
There he is. Julie.
Barmaid on.
Julie, do you love me?
Get the best barmaid in Tenerife.
If you come to the Montecristo in the afternoons
Julie.
before 5 o'clock, Julie.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
Friday, Saturday.
and Sunday. The best barmaid in town.
So come Thursday.
If Uncle Webby says that, it's the truth. Cheers, darling. And you, babe.
All right, boy.
All right.
Nah, she's top bird.
Top bird. There you go.
She does all,
We'll do that.
all my tickets for cancer.
Yeah.
When the cancer for me for fighting against cancer in
Yeah.
Tenerife, she's got the tickets behind the bar. So she
Oh, so you can buy the
Buy
raffle
me a-
tickets here.
with her. That's why it's all the seats. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so you can buy the raffle tickets here or go online.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm going to put it in my.
Yeah,
I'll put it in this description and all the descriptions going forward. I'll put the PayPal
Yeah.
for Webby. In fact, I'm going to take my PayPal off.
Yeah.
In fact, you can actually use my PayPal.
Yeah, okay.
If you use my PayPal as well,
Yeah.
and you say it's for Webby's raffle tickets, then I'll laugh all the way to the bank. I tell you.
It's all for a great cause, isn't it? Although we got family, ourselves, we're all gonna have cancer. It is what it is, isn't it? And it's a company called Fighting Against Cancer in Tenerife.
FACT
Yeah, and they all do it volunteers.
voluntarily.
Yeah, honestly, God, they're superb. We raised my
£6,000, wasn't it, last week?
Webby
Last year?
Last year I raised £6,000 for it. I've done Help the Heroes, Lions Club. I've done £9,000, £10,000, £12,000 for the army, for everybody. But now we do it for cancer.
I think the army needs a bit more than £10,000.
Yeah.
I mean, they spend loads of money on rockets and
Yeah, I
stuff.
know, but listen, this it's fantastic. We've got to do
They're
it.
expensive,
We
them
all
rockets.
know somebody that's dying of cancer or has got it, all right? And we're all going to get it. So we've got to do it, haven't we? Volunteers.
I'm actually going for a screening
No, listen.
in August.
Yeah. So listen, they get in the car, they drive to Santa Cruz, to Candelaria, all for free. All you got to do is they put the money for put petrol in the car.
So they don't get paid for the time, they get paid for everything, right?
And the reason why I do it because I've got the gob, and that's not being disrespectful to me. I've got the gob that tells me
You can't be disrespectful to yourself.
no. I want money.
Respect yourself. Oh, you can actually.
I want money to do it and to pass it on, and that's the reason why I do it.
The main thing is if you've got a couple of bob
Yeah,
and you want to help Fighting Against Cancer in Tenerife charity here on the island,
Yeah.
please go to either Webby or my description. There is somewhere a PayPal. Go to timothydow.com/sponsor, and there the PayPal account is there. If you do family and friends, and you put in the comment for facts, then we will send you. We won't actually send you the tickets, but we'll rip the tickets off. We'll photograph them, and we'll send you a photograph of your numbers, right? And then we'll write your name and email address.
Yeah.
So you send us your email address. Well, I'll have your email address on PayPal, so we'll have that. Yeah.
And we're going to do the draw on the 17th of August, which is the first day of the Premiership start.
Something to do with football.
Yeah, and the thing is, all this sports memorabilia has been given to me.
It has.
With that, from the heart.
I didn't know you were come on them irons.
Yeah, that's some great stuff. Some great stuff.
So yeah, so
Tomorrow morning,
get my money out of your pocket. Go to PayPal. Send us some stuff. It's €3 for 5 tickets. You get a photograph of the numbers.
Yeah.
If you buy a load of numbers, we'll give you the first and the last. If you want specific, say, give me random numbers, we'll do that as well. But it'd be easier if you just do like rows like that.
We will make sure it is sent to your address back home, whether it's England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales.
I don't live in England, Scotland, Ireland, Wales.
They're going
to send it to my address. You just bring it around.
Will be sent to you. End of. It's quality.
If you win it, we'll give you the prize, is what you're saying.
We'll send it. We'll send the
Definitely.
prizes. Send it over.
In other words, you don't have to pick it up.
No, we'll send it over.
Or we'll,
The best part about it.
Ian will still be here.
The best part about it is picking it up.
It is.
You've got an excuse to come back to Tenerife.
Yeah.
Exactly. If you want to save the postage, we'll cover the postage, by the way. We'll cover the postage.
Yeah, we will cover.
We cover the
My mum died
postage.
of breast cancer. My dad died of stomach cancer. Everybody, it's that horrible, horrible world.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, all we're trying to do is help people. And if we got the gob like I have and everybody else, I'm a front man, and if I can help, I'll do it all the time, every time. End of.
I'm gonna do actually a sponsored shut the cup up, yeah, and we're gonna earn a fortune.
You will.
No, okay.
Yeah, you will as well.
That'll never happen. That'll never happen. I love it.
Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, Tim Dowd, Ian Owl, Michael from Edinburgh and beyond, and the ubiquitous Webby from Webby Sports Roundup, together with our guests Graham and Stephanie and Kirsty. And so Kirsty with a R.
And he's batting above his weight.
And he's batting above his weight. And I'm not telling you that. I'm batting above my weight, and that's saying something, I tell you.
Lovely.
So for Limit Them in Tenerife, we're going to finish off with a little bit of a sing-song.
Well done, son.
Thank you, mate.
No, you're
Now the time is near.
We're all going to sing,
So I think
because Labour is now in government, we're going to sing The Fog on the Tyne, right? Are you ready, ladies and gentlemen? Right.
what?
No, The Fog on the Tyne.
What's that?
So you got to sing The Fog on the Tyne, and we're going to do Jarrow Marches. And